What are teens doing on the internet that adults have no idea about? The amount of underage nudes that get exchanged on Snapchat.
As a high school teacher, I can attest to this. Recently had a young couple break up, and then in revenge they shared each other's nudes to everyone in the school. They are 14. Edit. Thank you all for the upvotes. Best wishes to you all. I don't know what happened to the students after the punishment. They both moved to different schools.
I have 2 teens and this was one awkward conversation. Stop it, Mum, I know it's you. It's not in all caps, so I know it's not my mot monsieur. Having Zoom meetings about why profits are down this quarter.
Damn, teenagers. Literally browsing Reddit. Apparently being on the computer all day must mean I'm up to some dark, mysterious and shady stuff, which I am. But I could also just be typing this answer.
It's not really a thing anymore, but probably Omegle. Baffles me that our parents still don't know that happened.
It's definitely still a thing. Made a big comeback.
Really? I met some lifelong friends that I still talk to 10 years ago. It really sucked when I went back a few years ago and they had added video chat, which was nothing but guys jacking off. Yeah, I remember before video chat as well. Decade later and it's still weird fucks jacking off to teens. Video was a mistake.
Downloading drugs and sexting Satan. Converting Word files to PDFs.
You know you can just do that in Word, right? I felt like a hacker when I first converted a Excel spreadsheet to PDF and added a certificate signature. Felt significantly less hacker when the receiving department couldn't sign it themselves as I had blocked them from doing so somehow. Still not sure how that happened.
Ignoring that 18+ warning.
Yeah, pretty sure every adult on the planet knows teens are watching porn. Not my child. Quote. Downloading cars. So you would download a car. I've heard rumors some teenagers might have actually used the internet for porn.
Wait, really? What's the source of those rumors? Can it be verified? If you want your account verified, you must send the mod several photos of yourself holding a piece of paper with your username printed on it. No way, not my kids.
Hacking into the mainframes and securing personal data, and disabling all their algorithms.
Homework.
I can't speak for other teens, but what some of my friends and I have been doing is cheating at games to grind rare items and then selling said items for cryptocurrency so we have a small amount of money that our parents don't control.
This just sounds like a 21st century lemonade stand to me. Good job, champ.
Applying for jobs. You have to walk in and talk to the manager.
I literally told my mom once that when Dixie has all of their applications online, she told me I was wrong. I walked in and talked to the manager as she forced me. The manager found it strange and tried to tell me there's this invention called the internet. My mom hasn't made me do it since. When I was a young teen I used to roleplay as Disney Channel stars on MySpace.
This but anime characters and on Gaia Online. Sending death threats, harassment and full-on doxing and suicide bait to people who want to see different cartoon characters. Fuck them.
Radicalizing people into becoming communists. Fully automated luxury gay space communism. There's a large contingent of anime game fans who are under 18 who go into clearly marked NSFW places and then harass the artists creators for making those NSFW contents. And by harass I mean death threats. Sending other people to harass them. Reposting their NSFW content into their under 18 places like you cannot believe what this adult is drawing. Look. And then exposing other kids to formerly clearly marked NSFW without those kids getting to give any consent. Minors pushing themselves into adult fandom spaces has gotten real wild the last few years. At least when we lied about being over 18 to look at stuff we weren't supposed to when I was younger, we didn't hunt down and blame the creator.
I don't get it. What's their endgame? Is it just that they, themselves, are titillated by this stuff, but can't admit it and instead doth protest?
Yeah, it's wild, like a cult mentality where their own microcosm of online social groups encourage this behavior and ostracize a person if they dare like some unsanctioned pairing. Reading the accounts of self-proclaimed ex-anis is shocking and sad. Coming out to their internet friends as LGBT+ and being more accepted by some guy in Australia than they ever will be by their family. Edit. Spelling. And by spelling I mean I forgot an entire word.
During Zoom calls for school I'd stop listening like 2 minutes into the call to play CSGO. My entire computer science class was playing CSGO together during one lesson. Teacher had no idea. It was awesome. Writing fanfiction on Wattpad.
Only the ones with refined taste wander into archive of our own.
Nice try, FBI. Not today, CIA. Nice attempt at obscurity, Department of Homeland Security.
Don't be AD, RCMP. No, I don't need a ride in your unmarked minivan, Border Patrol.
Eat my ass, Coast Guard.
Talking about how much cum it would take to keep you alive at 3 a.m.
Why would the amount of cum required to keep you alive vary based on time of day?
Real conversations don't start until at least 2 a.m.
So I see teens are exactly the same as they were 15 years ago when I was in high school.
Porn. Lots of watching porn. They probably know teens watch porn, but I think many don't realize how soon they start watching it.
I had my Chinese teacher ask me for advice once, because her 13-year-old daughter would look for porn stuff with her friends. Not the Pornhub kind of stuff. More like Google Images. And she didn't know what to do. Like parental lock or something. I told her, when there is a will there is a way. So that was not the best approach. Well, now she's back in China. So I guess the problem solved itself.
I started when I was 12. Teens start really early now.
My brother asked me to clear his history when he was 10 or 11. Did you teach him about incognito? No. I also did not say anything about him saying that he did not search it. I am too afraid now to see if he has learned yet. 4 or 5 years later.
Chatting on Merc and playing Quake 3. I think he meant like recently, not in 1999. And you just made me feel old. I miss that internet. According to my grandma, Call of Duty is used to find kids to join ISIS and to condition you to be a mass shooter. Red Dead 2 is used to be only for simulating brutal murder of people that are innocent. If you have no idea of the context to why they had to die. I wish I was joking. SMH. Oh yeah? The old video games promotes violence crap. Remember having a 7-day discussion at age 13 about playing Minecraft. Because of the brutal monsters. The words and bows. Good thing potions weren't a thing back then. And insta-harm potions would have probably blocked the game. Ah, sweet old beta 1.8.1.
Seeing how far I can get into being a sugar baby without actually giving any sugar.
Literally nothing nearly as exciting or mysterious as you might think.
Lemon fanfiction. Having their data stolen by China. Parents definitely know their teens watch porn. But they definitely don't know what fucked up shit their teens are into. For some parents it's probably better that way. Downloading a ton of RA Monsieur can't believe adults don't know that you can do it. It's just a free performance upgrade for your computer.
Absolutely. I now have 4 TB of DDR8 69,000 mHz RGB RAM.
Posting black squares saying it's ending racism.
Not reading terms and conditions.
Making sure your child doesn't send nude photos of themselves is not helicopter parenting, it's called good parenting. Constantly harassing your child is bad parenting and constantly stalking them is helicopter parenting. Just thought I'd make that clear to everyone arguing over dumb things here. Commenting on AskReddit. Mindlessly scrolling, just how others may mindlessly watch TV. It's not always something devious.
Cheating on our Minecraft boyfriends.
This reminds me of Zuckerberg explaining how the internet works to Congress.
Using Omegle for research, a friend said.
Is Omegle still a thing?
If you like to be surprised by a different penis every few seconds, it is. It's wiener roulette. Just sausage. Everywhere. As far as the eye can see. A veritable landscape of dong. Let's just say that if you tried to shake a stick at all the penises on Omegle, not only would you be subjected to repetitive motion stress, but you'd have worn out quite a few sticks in the process. This would make a glorious copy pasta. Feel free. Free like the ever-throbbing fields of softly waving members. Free like the fluttering of foreskins in the wind. Free.
Selling foot pics profitable AF.
Nice try, Mr. Adult Man.
All the nudes going around. We're teenagers, we gone teenage. Is anyone surprised that teenagers are teenaging? Everyone has teenaged at some point in their life.
My sources tell me that at least 37% of adults have teenaged at one point of time or another.
Teenaging is quite bad for your health. Everyone who has teenaged either has or will die within 200 years. Drugs. Exposing and reporting pedophiles to the FBI. It's a hobby of mine. I've been doing it on Twitter for about 5 months now, and I have reported over 15 different pedophiles from all over the globe. I just send their information to their respective country's police department, along with their address and name and bank account details with screenshots of their online interactions. It's not much, but it's honest work. Is this true? If yes, thank you.
Making Roblox games. Porn. I loved clicking saying I was 18. Straight up lied.
Bro, you gotta leave the country now and hide out. That's some hacking skills, dude. You a pro, laughing face. Hello fellow teenagers, how do you do?
Snoochie boochies, my gnarly dudes. Hope you're having a bodacious day. I too am hip like you youngsters. I'm down with Vanilla Ice, MC Hammer, and even the Spice Girls. I can do both the Macarena and the locomotion if my knees are well rested.
Hacking the Gibson.
Using it. Pissing their parents' money away on in-game microtransactions and stock options that expire within the same week that the contract was opened on Robinhood. Showing off. No Karen. The youth are sexting. They call it souping. Teens are getting high off of expired soup cans.
YFRP.
Oh boy. My dad thinks I'm playing games on my PC regardless of what I do. In reality, I probably only play 2 hours of gaming a day.
Same. Reforming the Soviet Union.
Nice try, Dad.
Come on, spill the beans.
Now I can't stop thinking about those beans. The same stuff you used to do. Only on video. Jumping off the roof into the pool. Making up dances. Now on TikTok, and yes, I know most originated in other apps. Trying on clothes. They are experimenting with personas and fandom on Twitch and Discord like you joined the George Michael fan club, decided he wasn't for you, and switched to Metallica, then to something else all in junior year, doing what we called a LAN party right on the PlayStation. Remember leaving the house and rolling up your skirt? They're doing that, only now it's in their room on Insta. The skaters who used to make videos on VHS are now doing it on YouTube. The rednecks mudbogging are not on our mudbogging, but they have a place they share it online. The girl playing random dorm piano is now on Bandcamp. If you did it, they are doing it on video and in pictures. That includes making out in the barn. Remember flashing? Now they send a pic to everyone. Your mom. It seems like most adults assume teens are watching porn and doing something bad, when really we just lock ourselves in our rooms and watch cartoons on YouTube or something, lol. Making friends. If it's the same as when I was a teen. switching tabs between Neopets and some porn site. Just pictures. Videos on the internet weren't really a thing yet. And yes, being a teenager was fucking weird.
I never recommend watching porn on a PC though. I think that was long ago, so I understand that. That was before the Wii and before smartphones. So the family computer was the only source of internet in the house. Can you wank with the Wii remote thingy? Does it get sticky?
Thank you so much for watching and have a good day.